Hey, it's Dave. This other story is about beach rentals, chase lounges and chairs and pre-setting and permits, but primarily about pre-setting and DLNR and its acts of favoritism and special selective enforcement against one individual in favor of a giant hotel chain. So anyway, a guy named Chris Sanger, everybody knows, it's on the paper, owns a place called Duke's Lagoon at Ilikai. It's a brick and mortar store. He has a shop in there. He gives surf lessons. He's an old time beach boy here. Trash. Anyway, and he rents out chairs and boogie boards. And anyway, so he decided to go into the chase lounge and umbrella business. And he put them out on the Hilton Beach. Now, that guy has the name is Bob Hampton. He owns Waikiki beach activities. He makes $1 to $2 million a year. Renting out equipment there. His equipment, he is actually a subcontractor, which goes against the terms of the contract, but DLNR didn't care about that in the hearing. They didn't want to hear about that. They added a clause in different print type. Generally, when you have a contract and you add something on like that, it makes that clause invalid when you get to court, but you know, Hawaii courts, right? Hawaii is just it's such a quicksand of corrupt favoritism and personal accommodation, let's say. Anyway, so this guy, he also subcontracts workers, a lot of things which are illegal under his contract. There are a lot of people breaking their contracts up and down the beach constantly, as you're going to hear in a minute. So he was presetting. I have pictures of it before all this became. He was presetting like a dog, and now he's behaving because he knows we're watching. But anyway, so Chris made a couple of errors, and all they needed to do was give him a warning. He told people who were actually setups. They don't sting people here, is what I've been told by various people in government agencies. We don't do that bullshit. So they got people to go and ask him where they could get that, and he said, "Yeah, in my shop." Well, that's called furtherance, and all they had to do was say you can't do that, but no. And they also. What was it? I got pictures of him, video of him presetting. I told him not to do it, but he did it. But, you know, he didn't understand the level of, he should have realized the amount of money involved. But this guy only had 10 umbrellas versus 150. Mr. Hampton, you're a really greedy son of a bitch. You know, I hope everybody comes one day from Hawaii, all the locals go down there and take over all your beach area. You can lay those beach chairs. And so you can't put them out. So everybody out there in TV land, pick like the 4th of July. Come down to the Hilton Beach. Enjoy the beach. Right there in the front of the beach, you'll see at the crown of the beach back, just all along the height of the crown of the beach. Just enjoy the beach. Bring your beach chairs, your umbrellas, your blankets, and enjoy the beautiful Waikiki beach. I don't know that there'll be fireworks, but there'll be wonderful ones that you can see on the west side up and down the island, which will happen. So please, be my guest. Got to be there at 8 in the morning to get there before he starts setting things out at 8:39. So 9 at the latest to be able. You got to be like at 8:39 to get this spot. But anyway, so I went down and I took pictures from that beach at Fort Tarusi all the way down to the Moana, the Diamond Head end of the Moana building, and Waikiki shores. They're actually putting beach chairs and umbrellas out on state land and pre-setting. I don't know if they have a permit or not, but past that, in front of the Sheraton, the Outrigger, and the Moana, and one private business there actually has they have beach chairs, the kind of lawn green webbed ones you have, and they have a sign, and they're just people who just set up shop there. And they're renting out and giving surf lessons and canoe lessons and renting out umbrellas and beach chairs. And they have a sign saying you can inquire here. They have absolutely no permit. I filed a complaint with DLNR. Other people over the last decade have filed complaints about all the illegal business done on the beach. None of those people have permits for the beaches or umbrella. They have a permit to run the concession on hotel property but there's no permits, whether it be there were never any issued or not. But that's not the issue. The issue is everyone there's presetting. Waikiki Beach, if you want to come stay here and you're from out of town, in front of those hotels, the Moana, the Royal, the Outrigger, and the Sheraton, is pretty much, in a lot of ways, if you want to sit on the beach, they have